Hello everyone. Basically, I'm just going to tell you a bit about what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. So, as you all know, I'm not the strictest with my diet. I do eat clean, but I do like to go off diet. I do like to, have a few little chocolates and a few naughty meals, but I generally do eat clean. Not as clean as I could, but I do. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been doing a keto diet. Me, Paul Kelly, and our coach, Colin Heron. So, looking more into it, anytime I ever do anything, no matter what it is in life, I always like to look into it and get a detailed thing of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So, Paul said before he was going to do this at his restaurant, Healthy Box, that we'll trial it. And obviously, it'd be good for me for my fight. Because a lot of people have gone on about it for years, and it's back to the olden days as well. So, basically, what it means is, this week, we've been on for 2 weeks, no carbs, lots of protein, lots of good fat. So, if I give you a little detail of what I've been doing, my meals have been getting delivered from our chef, getting to the gym in the morning. So I've been starting training around 10 o'clock, finishing around 1. So it's been brutal. I've needed to have a lot of energy. For anyone who knows what Colin's like with his training regiments and how he treats training, knows it's rough and not many survive a team carbon. I don't care who you are. So there's that. Also on low food. So we've had these keto drinks as well. Whether they've worked or not has been a bit of back and forth. I've been having the caffeine one in the morning, which is just you feel like you're just wired. You feel like you feel like Pablo Escobar just give you a kilo of cocaine, to be totally honest with you. But it just sends you insane. You're wired. But I got used to it a few days in. When we started, you could see straight away in 3 to 4 days, because of the workload, and because of like the cleanest of cleanest eating, my body was just trimming up. And then I posted a photo on Instagram showing the difference in a few weeks to now. That was last week, Thursday I think, and you can just see how much I trimmed up this week. Even more trim, like cut to bits. So today was my last day. So I broke fast today around 4 o'clock. Chef Gethin come to my house, dropped off, I think he dropped off about 6 or 7 meals to break keto. So I broke keto today. I'm having a little bit of extra. I'll show Gethin this so he can have a little go at me. A bit of peanut butter, a little bit of apples from Mark and Spencer's. But all I can say is, I think the keto has worked. It's trimmed me up. I feel like I'm in fight week, where I'm cut to bits. One thing was what Paul said to me this week. I'm sure Paul would tell everyone else. Paul said, Darren, this week I was a little bit broken. I don't know how you're doing it. I questioned myself how I was doing it, because, Colin was just putting me through the most brutal type of training. We were getting there early in the morning, and he was just destroying me. And then overnight, same thing, he's just been destroying my body, but destroying my mental state and my physical state. But it's nothing that I'm not used to, and it's nothing that I don't like and don't thrive off. If it's not hard work, I wouldn't be enjoying it. But there's that. I feel like fight ready already, and I think we're still 6 or 7 weeks out. My weight is unbelievable, so I'll try and keep it like that. I won't become fat again. Yeah. So there's that. So the positives are, there's many positives, but I think if there's one positive to say, anyone, absolutely anyone can do this diet. Anyone. I was telling my mother the other day, she can do it. Especially, I could carry keto on because of my workload. Going to be quite tough, so I'm glad today was the last day. We've had 2 weeks. It was only a short 2 weeks. It felt like a long 2 weeks, but I've done it. That's all she wrote. But anyone can absolutely do this diet. But you can't come out of the diet. You've got to have, let's say you go down to Healthy Box and you want to trial this diet, because now me, Paul Kelly, and Colin Heron. I think Cole texted me today and said he was, I'll have to look on my phone, I think he said he was 84 kilo and now he's 76.5. So he's probably been the one who's lost the most weight but hasn't trained, so that doesn't make sense. But because I've probably been eating more than Colin, and it's just, you're not going to lose that much weight. So he's lost the most. So now he said to me that he's going to be building muscle this week. instead of him eating back on normal food now and building fat. So there's that. So I think it's benefited the three of us, and anyone can do it. So if anyone wants to do it, now that we've trialed it, it'll be probably open down and healthy box for anyone to go and do. So you've got to stick to it. Whether you stick to it for 2 weeks or 4 weeks or 6 weeks, it doesn't matter. I've done it for 2 weeks because you couldn't do it on a fight camp, so not many fighters could get through it for 6-7 weeks. 2 weeks was enough. I felt myself today. I would think I was meant to break fast today at 6 o'clock, and I said to get and come a little bit earlier. I said I'm feeling really weak, a bit tired, but that's probably because of what my workload's been like this week. But normal days, it's easy. You know, you're still having your meats. You're having your meat, you're having steaks, you're having omelets, you're having bacon, chicken, you know, avocados, all good fats. And, you know, you can have a Diet Coke, you can have a sugar-free, yeah, I'll show you. You can have, you know, sugar-free water, no sugars, do you know what I mean? Unless what, let's say Paul Kelly / Healthy Box recommend for you. And I'm sure there's many other restaurants that do, but I'm promoting who I've done it with. Paul Kelly's a training partner and a friend, and he also owns Healthy Box. So we said, right, before we start saying stuff to, like, I don't like to come out and say stuff to people. That's why I don't try to get involved with like politics and stuff like that. Because if I don't know, I don't like saying, because I think you look a bit stupid. Like, I think I put a post up the other month about 5G, and I've looked into it a bit more, and I'm still a bit swaying back and forth, and you know, one of them. But this keto, I did look into it. Paul's absolutely studied it, knows everything about it. Colin knew before all of us, as usual, but just didn't say anything. He just knows stuff, and you know, sometimes you think, how does he know that? But because he's a pure studier. So studied it, trialed it, did it. Benefits: you lose weight, you trim up, you trim your fat. What keto basically does, if I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong, Paul, but it eats away at the fats, the unnecessary fat, stuff like that. I don't want to get too into it, but that's sort of what it does. It'll trim and eat away at the fat, so you're not having them carbs that lag on you and make you sluggish and stuff. I always know if I've had a night, let's say I've had a Sunday night or a Friday night, and I've had some carbs, I've had steak and potatoes, or I've had a cheat meal, I always feel it the next day when I'm training. So this week and last week I've been on empty, but I've been flying in the gym. I've had power, I've had it all. You know, there's been days, I think on Friday we had our worst day. Me and Connie said, Till, you can't have a great day every day. So that was that, but it's went well. So 6 or 7 more weeks until the fight, and feeling great. Well, get on Healthy Box, get on Paul, and start your keto diet.